Hello, I'm back. So last night we ended doing this. And I stopped streaming because of I got the texture bug as I went into the Astral Lounge. And I just didn't want to reboot it just for another 20 more minutes of streaming. See, and now we're perfectly fine.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself... Are they?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances.
Remember,
You have a few people with briefcases,
This place is insane!
but not really many. There was just like one person there. There's usually much more people here. Actually, weird seeing so few people.
Hi! Having fun? You good?
Weird how there's so few people here. Mickey Caviar.
Howdy.
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Hope to see you again.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes. Speaking of which, I got...
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna kill Slayton again.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we... Don't worry about... Our goal is to get him to accept that... This'll be fun.
Weapon. King's all here. There.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. Flexing them up?
Am I to assume that briefcase?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
It's clearly
The
clipping.
amount we agreed on.
Things
Now, how am I supposed...
I don't know. But you're not my problem.
It is if you leave it.
You either figure out a way. I leave now. I can get.
You'd be on your way already if you just take them up.
All right. You win.
Well, Tom. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Save.
Stop right there.
Ah. We don't need to do this.
Hand over, Mr.
Persuade.
It's my employer. I think we can work something
Nice. Succeeded with the.
I'm here for the rock. This isn't getting us.
Both walk away from this.
I'd like to. Huh. All right.
Moving on then to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Got a problem?
No. No problem. Okay. Now we leave.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If
Let's head to their lobby.
Hello.
Please, no texture bug.
what did you need?
Oh, yeah. Gotta save often because of the bugs that I've been having.
Welcome to Slayton Air. I'm afraid, Miss. I think. Oh, I think we can.
Wait. This clearly isn't your executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then
Save again.
breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, here, are you there?
Ethan?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open... For the moment, Slayton will be... I'm aware of the irony.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Come on. Come on. Everyone through. Then we shut the vent. Come on.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Holy shit.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left. But don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
I have an itch. There we go. Okay. Trying to be stealthy when I have an itch.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go. Now let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
I suppose that is ours now, right?
Gotta sit tight for a second. Okay. The patrol's not coming, which concerns me. Gotcha. Just sit here. They're both up there trying to find me.
I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, you keep running.
I'm not running though.
You know it takes all this difference, is it not?
That's a mod that adds a bunch of the gangs around a bunch of Ebside, which is the outer areas, not to the core, which is the interior. I'm just picking them off because I can. Gotcha. Huh. That's just fun.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
FaceTime.
You know, it's moments like this that really... You steal what's mine. You have what's mine. Although...
Perhaps I can help.
Yes, I'm beginning. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and I think it would cement. If that is your decision.
Assuming there is no information we are lacking.
My security brought Musgrove to my...
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life.
Hmm.
I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Same old song, huh?
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't...
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of...
A rare moment of compassion for this.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I hope this is worth the effort.
You do what it takes to survive.
Back to the lobby. It happened. Why would you call yourself one of my followers when on your very first chat and not have followed me? Piece of shit. Easy peasy.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
A shootout against Sidonia.
That's where the real
An
money's
unnamed
at.
tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target.
Welcome to Galbank, the Settled System's premier financial institution.
Regulation
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the Settled System. We've got you covered.
Where is track? Okay, it might be on the other side. The trade. Yep, there it is. Trade Authority.
Can we just... Now we're getting... If you find anything else, make sure you're...
Okay. Please no crash. Please let me out. Thank you. Save.
It is good to be back in
Deal
our
with the
own...
man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call... Thank you. I guess. I can't really describe it. There's a me. All in all, a great success. Thank you. Yes.
Successful liftoff. Should be a smooth ascent.
Orbit achieved.
You hold something you have no right to. The fact that we are the star.
I do not recall. Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they?
Answering your question. A sentiment that is...
We're not the ones making...
Your moral grandstanding is hollow.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on this. If we spin up... We'll get through this.
Obviously, if you're smart, you go to Alpha Centauri. Fuck you, dude. I've never crashed going to Jemison. So dumb. Fuck you, man. That's so lame. I can't believe I pretty much navigated through most of Neon only to crash because of a fucking jump to Jemison, which I've never crashed in, and it didn't save me in that atmosphere. Fuck off. Oh my god. Seriously? It's so dumb that it crashes you when you're loading into things that didn't crash you when you loaded into them the first time. I'm going back to when I first, and now I have to go through all that shit again, selling that shit, then fucking leaving.
Catherine Louisiana keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Yeah, right.
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well then let you either walked in. So. Now that's. You got the money. All right, buzz off. Busy.
You gonna say something, fucking Walter?
Welcome back.
Who the fuck is Walter?
Just here for a chat?
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there. A deal with a man who wanted us dead. great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yeah. Time to push some G's.
Orbital insertion completed.
Why won't you let me save?
You hold something you have to hold. The fact that you do not on this.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please.
Answering your a sentiment that
We're not the ones.
your moral grandstanding and
I'm not like if we spin up the. We'll get through this.
There we go. I'm gonna just go straight to landing instead of doing the jumping to airspace or space.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there, the predators are easier to spot. I may not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
How is Neon? Wait, what happened?
Take a look at the ship's sensor.
All right, let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rome.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
You do have a way with words.
Ah, I knew our little family was gaining a class act when I shoved that artifact in your hands.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do. Vladimir has
some glints of shine in the dark.
All right.
Sorry, I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help?
I'm up for a little adventure.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Next.
You had a hell of a ready to head back out there. Double check the safety and lock.
Our own ship.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Screw you, dude. Fuck off. I'm done. I'm way too tired to deal with that anymore tonight. Might play WoW tomorrow. Might not stream tomorrow. I'll update on Twitter.